what's up you guys, After Show Reacts here, and today I'm going to be reacting to some more Stargate Atlantis. This is season 2 episode 17. Oh, I really hope this episode is better. We've had some rough ones lately, I think. Anyways, let's get into the episode.
Damn it.
What?
Dog tags. These are Lorne's.
We just killed Major Lauren off camera.
What the hell happened out there?
As you know, Lorne and his team have the weekly detail of escorting Dr. Lindsay to 177.
Yes, the one who's educating the people on more effective agriculture and fishing methods.
Things were going along smoothly until our guys were attacked.
Just like that, out of the blue.
Seems that way.
By who? The villagers?
I don't know. Lindsay's not a real useful source of information right now. She's a little shook up. Becca gave her a sedative. Hopefully she'll be able to give us more info later.
Unscheduled off-world activation.
What have you got?
No IDC, but we are receiving a pretty weak transmission on the VHF band.
Atlantis base, this is Layden Radim. Are you receiving transmission?
Kolya's man.
Yeah, I know who he is. We can't answer this, though. I need the Genii of all people to believe that Atlantis has been destroyed.
I know we got the word out.
My men have witnessed your teams dialing and returning through the Stargate to Atlantis more than once. From that, I can deduce that the rumors of your city's demise are greatly exaggerated.
Sneaky, I'll give him that.
Your secret is safe, as long as you respond to this transmission.
Open a channel.
Atlantis base, this is Layden Radim.
We hear you. This is Weir.
Dr. Weir, I was beginning to fear the rumors of your destruction were true.
What do you want?
I have something to trade.
Don't think I don't recognize you, Layden. You're a member of Kolya's strike force. You tried to forcibly take this city from us. Why would we want to do business with you?
Because I have defected from the Genii.
Well, good luck with that.
And I have a 0-point module.
How'd you get your hands on one of those?
And I have a tentative truce with the Genii that I'm not very eager to jeopardize.
The Genii got what they wanted. They want no more from you. But I know how important these devices are to your continued survival. And we can discuss this in person. Lower your shield and allow me safe passage into the city.
We're not interested, Layden.
This is far, far better than the last trade you made with the Genii, Doctor. I'm transmitting the gate address to the planet I'm on. You can send a team to search me if you wish, but I am unarmed and alone. I'll be here for 2 hours. If I don't hear from you within that time, this 0-point module will be lost to you forever.
A ZPM is a ZPM. Who cares where it comes from?
We've already got one.
Yes, 1.
2 is better than 1.
And 3 is better than 2. Look, we all know that eventually the Wraith are going to discover we're still here. Having more power means that we have more options. We might even be able to light up the engines and get the city to fly.
Really?
No, but we still need it.
Well, Flying City or not, I think we should consider this.
We should be dealing with Lorne and his team. Find out what happened to them.
Taylor and Ronan will continue with that investigation. And you can join them once you finish up with this.
All right. Get Malp ready with a life signs detector. I'm not sending my team in there blind.
We're getting telemetry back from the Malp.
Only reading 1 life sign.
Then so far he's telling the truth.
So far.
Weird that Taylor and Ronan are the ones that are doing the investigating when they're part of... Should they not just give it to someone else to... What? Or other people?
Go ahead. Yes, sir.
Once I was downstairs, I heard the first shots. They sounded like Wraith blasts.
Wraith.
That's what it sounded like. Major Lauren radioed me from upstairs and told me to go to the gate and call for backup. The rest you know.
Did this, Dira try to stop you?
No,
She looked surprised when she heard the shots?
I don't remember.
Any reason at all that the people of this village would want to attack Lorne and his men?
No.
He's clean, sir. What? On ZPM?
I sent it to another planet for safekeeping. How stupid do you think I am?
From what I remember,
I mean, someone could find...
crack on the head last time we met. Because I was kind of hoping it made you simple.
No, it didn't. But ever since then, I've been plagued with headaches.
You're just saying that to be nice. What do you want for it?
I'll only talk with Weir.
Does that make you nervous?
Not at all, Major. I'm just not interested in talking to the errand boy.
He's not a major anymore.
That's Lieutenant Colonel Errand Boy to you.
It's not them.
What do you mean?
These bodies you found are not Lorne and his men.
But they were wearing their dog tags.
I don't know what to tell you. I've run the DNA test 3 times now.
Then Lorne and his men could still be alive.
Aye.
Dr. Lindsay heard Wraith stunners before the fire broke out.
This wasn't a Wraith attack, so...
So whoever it was wanted us to think they were dead. We need to go back, question the villagers.
Okay.
I need about 100 machine guns, a couple dozen grenades, and any C4 that you have to spare.
Sounds like you're having a party.
They wouldn't give you C4 before. Why?
The real threat are the Genii. Their nuclear weapons are fully operational, and it is my considered belief that they will soon begin using them as a first strike offensive weapon, not just against the Wraith, but human populations as well. Now you give me and my men the arms we need, you'll never have to worry about the Genii again.
You're planning a coup.
Yes, and you're going to help me.
They're watching us. They'll kill us all if you're not careful.
Who?
We can protect you, help you fight them.
No, you can't. Leave me be.
Evil Cowan?
He's lying about something. When Cowan handed over 2 of his atomic weapons to us, it was a sort of olive branch, and I would hate to jeopardize what little momentum we have going with them.
Stick with the devil we know.
Exactly.
So, give him the heads up? Tell the Genii he's planning something?
I think so.
Excuse me? You left this behind.
It's not ours.
Yes, it is.
Of course. How foolish of me.
What's inside?
Not here.
Genii have tried to kidnap you on numerous occasions to mine that big old brain of yours.
Yes?
Well, if we get into trouble, I'll just trade your life for mine.
Funny.
Don't worry. If you survive, I'll mount some sort of rescue mission eventually.
Dr. McKay. Oh, and it's Lieutenant Colonel Sheppard now, I hear.
Somebody's been paying attention.
I'm afraid I don't have much time, but please tell me, what can I do for you?
We were just checking in, saying hi, since we really haven't been in contact since the last calling.
We barely survived the last culling. I can't help but think how close to extinction we came as a people. Our former ambitions have been tempered by the real world, I'm afraid. We've been busy trying to fulfill our people's most basic needs.
You know, we could help with that.
With supplies, even manpower.
And why would you do that?
Well, we probably wouldn't be here if it wasn't for the nukes you gave us, so, we owe you one.
We are a proud people, Sheppard, but we do know how to accept help when we need it.
On that note...
Which is really weird.
Contacted by a Genii named Layden.
Ah, at last, the real reason why you're here. What has he been saying?
Oh, it was something about,
Conquests of other worlds using your atomic weapons.
He's been telling the Manarians that I've been slaughtering our own people for food. Layden blames me for Kolya's disappearance. And while, yes, it's true, I neither respected nor liked the man, I had nothing to do with his presumed demise. Anything he tells you is a lie.
He's trying to mount a rebellion.
Let him try. He commands a couple of dozen men and has no weapons to speak of. Believe me, the city's plumbing is of more concern to me right now. But still, you didn't have to tell me.
I don't trust these guys.
Layden's plans was the act of a friend.
Well, if you, want to contact us, we have a new number.
I've known for some time that Atlantis survived the Wraith attack, Colonel Sheppard. I hope you will accept it as an act of good faith, that your secret is safe with the Genii.
It's like these people are brand new people.
See you to the gate.
They were extremely distrusting, and now they're trusting.
He didn't try to kill us even once.
What is it?
I do not know. These are pictures of some of the Atlantis off-world team members.
There.
Major Lorne. Why would the villagers have these?
The writing on the side here is in a bunch of different languages, offering a great reward for the capture. I bet they've been circulated to dozens of planets.
I hope you're wrong.
So what, you guys got bounties on you?
Off-world activation!
Everybody relax. We don't want to tip it before they're all in position.
Dr. Weir.
That's right.
I am Dahlia Redeem.
Redeem?
Yes, I am Layden's sister. Where are our supplies?
Where is our ZPM?
Layden will send it through once we have returned to our world safely.
I thought you might say that.
What's going on?
I'm sorry, but you're being temporarily detained. Colonel?
Go ahead.
You have a go.
Understood. Use non-lethal force wherever possible, so the men with stunners take the point. That being said, if they engage us, do what you need to do.
See, I almost stunned that guy?
Must have missed it.
Yeah, but if he was like a step to the right, I would have stunned him for sure.
Good for you.
It's, this way.
What did we miss?
Some guests?
Yeah, I can see that.
Dr. Weir, there's something you need to see.
Let's go to my office. What's all this?
It's a wanted list. We figure it's on as many worlds as there are languages on the photos.
Who would do that?
We're not sure, but the planet where Lauren's team disappeared is quite poor. It is conceivable they gave up Lauren and his men for some sort of reward.
To who?
And why are we on it?
Excuse me?
Sheppard's on the list. McKay is on the list. Why aren't Taylor and me?
What, you feeling left out?
I just want to know who thinks I'm not a threat and give them a chance to change their mind.
Yes.
The gene. They all have the gene.
The gene of the ancestors?
Yes, naturally or not, all these men possess the ATA gene.
But why would someone want people simply because they possess a certain kind of gene?
Maybe they think it will hurt our ability to operate the city. But Ronan, that's why you're not here. Most of Edison's team is on the list, except Toriel. He's the only one on that team that doesn't have the gene.
Still doesn't make any sense.
I suggest you call these men back if they are off-world.
Yes. And most of these guys are on an operation with Sheppard right now. We are raiding Layden's warehouse and stealing back the ZPM. We detained most of his team when they came in to pick up the weapons we offered them. Once Sheppard and the team get back, I will suspend all their off-world activity until we can get to the bottom of this.
Dr. Weir, please report to the infirmary.
On my way, Carson.
One tango, middle of the room. What, isn't that right?
Colonel Sheppard, what a surprise.
Drop it.
All right. Feel safer?
A little bit. Is that it?
It is.
Slide it over.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Could be booby trapped to blow up in your face.
Relax, Sheppard. I have no interest in killing you. It's all yours. 1 ZPM. One that's probably been out of power for 1,000 years. Well, that's gas.
And it's not affecting you?
Don't worry, it's not gonna kill you either.
I think I know who's...
You know, I was gonna say before, like, how do we know that it's not out of power? Or how do we know it's not booby-trapped like that one on SG-1? And yet, I didn't say it, because I'm stupid.
behind this.
Okay.
Whoever these bodies belong to, they didn't die in that fire.
They died before they burned?
Aye, mostly from internal bleeding and a breakdown in the bone marrow.
What does that mean?
It means they probably died of severe radiation poisoning. Now, from what I know, there's only one race of people that could possibly be exposed to the amount of radiation that would cause this kind of damage.
The Genii.
Aye.
If the Genii are behind this...
We need to call back Sheppard's team.
I'm not even surprised, because, I mean, what else would it be?
How do you feel?
Like I've been gassed.
And the gas didn't affect
It didn't affect you.
I was injected with what I just gave you.
Sure.
Where are my men?
Well, they'll wake up in an hour or so with a pretty big headache, but they're fine. Just like you.
I'm a lot of things right now. Fine isn't one of them.
Stumbled across the dead ZPM in our archives. One of our operatives found it hundreds of years ago, didn't know what it was, filed it away. I'm sure he had no idea how valuable it would eventually be.
That was your plan. Lure us here, take our weapons, trade us for some more, arm your rebellion. Is that about it?
Couldn't be more wrong.
There is no rebellion, Colonel Sheppard. Layden here has only the best interests of the Genii at heart.
I'm not surprised.
Unscheduled off-world activation.
These people suck.
What have we got?
Not sure yet, ma'am. We're not reading an IDC.
I want to talk with Dr. Weir.
The gate has to be active.
It already is.
Oh.
Dr. Weir, this is Commander Cowan, leader of the Genii.
Where is Colonel Sheppard?
Well, he's right here with me.
Along with the men you sent to storm this complex. Some would view that as an act of war.
We were just trying to quell your rebellion before it started.
I think we both know what your intentions were, Doctor. And now it's time you became aware of mine.
I will release your men, but I expect something in return.
We have 12 of your own. How about a straight trade?
The Genii you've imagined as your potential hostages are terminally ill. They volunteered for the mission. They knew they were...
That explains why she was a bit airy with her words, the woman.
Why are you doing this?
The Genii people need the Atlantean ships you call jumpers. I believe you have 10 of them. You have 1 hour to bring them all here.
And if I don't?
We will kill one of your team every 15 minutes until our demands are met. Oh, and we will be starting with Colonel Sheppard.
What the hell are you gonna do with puddle jumpers? You guys don't have the ancient gene.
It's no use. The doctors on our world have tried to cure all of us.
I don't mean to speak ill of your doctors, but our medicines are a lot more advanced than theirs. There's really nothing sinister about it, love.
They won't give your men back. Even if you cure us, Cowan will never relent.
I'm afraid that's not my department. Are you experiencing any pain at all?
Why would you help us?
Because I'm a doctor, that's what I do. Why would you do this? Allow yourself to be used like this?
I'm dead anyway, what does it matter?
Not yet, last time I checked your pulse. Besides, even if there was no hope, I'd prefer to die surrounded by my friends and family in my own home.
Well, I'm doing this to ensure that my friends and family have a home. Can't you understand that? This is the one thing that I can do, and I am glad to do it.
Even if we give you the jumpers, none of the Genii will be able to fly them.
Oh, no? Why is that?
You know why.
Well, if you're referring to the ancient gene, I'm working on a treatment that could artificially produce it. In fact, we've been collecting samples for some time.
From where? Lord.
Starting to put it all together?
I'm getting there. Major, boys.
Colonel.
Yeah, way to be alive.
Thanks, sir. So, you come to rescue us?
Until about a moment ago, I thought you were dead, but now that I see you speaking and breathing, yeah, I'm thinking about it.
Good. Let me know if there's anything we can do to help.
Lieutenant Miller performed a cloak scan of the planet. It looks like the Genii have moved in a massive amount of troops over the past 15 minutes. I'm afraid they have us greatly outnumbered.
Let me get in there and see what I can do.
No. The last thing I need is for more of us to fall into their hands. How are our Genii guests doing?
Well, they have a number of different symptoms and ailments, but they all trace back to one thing: radiation poisoning.
McKay warned them that the shielding for their fission experiments was dangerously insufficient. Can you cure them?
There are some experimental treatment protocols I've been able to get my hands on, although some of them are just too far gone to do anything but pain management. But I do believe I can save at least 8 of them.
Let's hope they will trade their people for ours.
Do we have a backup plan?
We're not handing 10 of our jumpers over to the Genii. Let's just hope this works.
I mean, we did just get a bunch more.
I don't think you understand.
Right?
Most of your people can be cured, including Layden's sister.
Oh, I understand. What you need to understand is I don't care.
What?
I think you're playing for time, Dr. Weir.
Your people can be cured. Now let me return them to you and let them live out the rest of their lives with their families and their home world.
The Genii need those jumpers. Until you are prepared to part with them, this conversation is over.
You kill one of my people and we are in a state of war.
Oh, yes. Well, I don't quite know how I live with myself. I will contact you again in 15 minutes, so you can decide whether you would like Dr. McKay to live. In the meantime, you have forfeited the life of Colonel Sheppard.
Cowan, wait!
Kill him.
Yes, sir.
What the hell happened? We got gassed.
We in some sort of trouble?
Was it the gas or the prison cell that was your first clue?
Time's up. Weir says your Dr. Beckett can cure the people I sent through the gate.
Beckett's the best doctor in 2 galaxies. If there's a cure, he's got it.
We're letting them go.
Because his sister's one of them.
Hidden away at the bottom of this building is a nuclear device.
Get your hands on that.
You forget I'm the chief scientist. I made it.
You're gonna start your coup.
I needed Cowan and his elite guard together in one place. I knew the chances some puddle jumpers would get him here.
Good one.
Most of my men are waiting for me in our home world. Tonight, the leadership of our people changes hands.
You were just gonna leave us here to be vaporized with the others?
Yes, I was.
Okay, so there was actually a coup going.
Go see what's keeping him.
It's all right. Just escorting these prisoners. There's a hidden passage this way. We shouldn't run into any more resistance.
Commander Callan, someone has freed the Atlanteans.
What? Layden, come in.
We're seeking Dr. McKay's IDC.
Defense team, stand by! Lower the shield. Rodney.
Where's Layden?
letting us go in exchange for his people.
Layden's in charge?
Yeah, he's about to be.
He really was planning a coup.
Apparently, we're a part of the plan.
Layden, come in.
This is Layden.
What's going on?
I'm sorry it had to come to this, Cowan.
You have served our people well.
What have you done?
Shield up.
I'm glad that guy's dead.
I would like to see my sister.
We found a malignant tumor in your sister's left lung. We had to remove it as soon as possible. Not to worry, it was a complete success. She did great.
And then she'll be cured?
She's not out of the woods entirely, but if she keeps up with her treatments.
Many Genii suffer from similar afflictions.
We'd be more than happy to cure as many of your people as we can. The ones who survived your coup, that is.
I don't anticipate any more casualties.
Good. Let's make that a condition.
My day is far from over. I must return to my planet.
We'll take good care of her. I promise.
Thank you, Doctor.
The coup was successful. Layden redeemed as the new leader of the Genii.
Wow, that was fast.
Once people found out Callan and his elite guard were out of the picture, his loyalists laid down their weapons. They're billing it as a bloodless coup because no one died on their home soil.
So a nuclear explosion and the lives of an entire battalion of men don't count?
That's all spin. What do you think the fallout's going to be?
Well, historically, most coups end up with the new government being about as bad as the old one.
I don't know. You seem pretty grateful we saved his sister.
There's that.
It did save me and my team.
There's that, too.
So I say we call it a win.
Who's spinning now?
All right. Then I say we call it a night.
That we can do.
Hey, what's up you guys? Quick interruption here. As you are no doubt aware, these past few years have been tough on all of us. And there are some things that none of us can hide from. The cost of living, for instance, food and things like electricity, gas and water have all gone up and they continue to go up. Now, I don't really like to advertise this, but in order to afford keeping the lights on, the camera running, and to be able to provide you guys with new content like this very edit, for example, I feel I need to let you guys know about how you can help support the channel and myself. I have a Patreon that if you pledge to, you're helping support the channel, and in return you can get a vast amount of content that you wouldn't regularly get on YouTube, such as full unedited reactions to my regular content, a ton of other shows and movies that you probably don't even know that I've reacted to. A link to this can be found in the description below, and it really does help the channel by keeping me and my very cute cats alive. Think of the cats. If you're interested, you can also check out our website, which is also linked below. Perhaps there's some shows and movies there that you didn't even know that I reacted to, but you always wanted to see. Please know, pledging is entirely your own choice, of course. You're welcome to stay here on YouTube and wait for the edits to come out. No worries. I'm not going anywhere. More edits are coming. I understand not everyone is in the position to support creators, but any help is welcome. Anyways, thank you for your continued support, whether it's through YouTube or on Patreon. You guys are the best. Now please, enjoy the rest of the video. Alrighty-o, well that was Stargate Atlantis, Season 2, Episode 17. That was an alright episode, actually. You know, we got rid of that awful Genii general person that was in charge. I don't fucking know. He was awful. But, like, at least, like, okay, to be fair, like, the other guy was just gonna let them die, to be fair, but he had some kind of a heart, and the fact that he wanted his sister to be, like, cured, and that makes him more human than the other guy, so there you go. Hopefully, we actually have some kind of rapport with them now. Anyways, oh, and then we got bounties as well. There was nothing... We didn't really work out who sent those out, but whatever. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you thought, and I'll see you in the next one.